is this? A thief or something? Wait, is that a person again?
She's the criminal! Arrest her!
Huh? Calling the police? She called the police on herself?
Trouble Busters!
My name is Melanie. I'm a 31-year-old in the middle of taking a nap, and I woke up after hearing something strange. Huh? What is that?
Oh, come on. I mustered up the courage to break in, so you should have more freaking expensive stuff.
That voice. What?
Huh?
What are you doing in my house? The person that had just broken into my house was my neighbor, Miss Haley. I can't believe that she was this kind of person.
Miss Melanie, I thought you went on vacation today.
The person that went on vacation today was Ms. Milan.
Oh.
No, not oh. Normally breaking and entering is a heavy crime, but
I'm so terribly sorry. I won't ever commit any theft again.
I didn't want to cause a big scene with the police in the neighborhood, so I just made her write an apology letter and forgave her, but it's her. Who the hell do you think has to clean up this freaking room? I'm not going to let this go anymore. I'm never going to forgive her. Troublebusters.
Officer, right over here.
Huh?
That's the criminal right over there. Arrest her.
Huh? The police?
What are you laughing about? Are you in a good mood because you already sold all of my stuff off?
She definitely did all of this, but she called the police? What is she thinking? Is she trying to make the first move or something? That literally only bites her in the butt, though. She called the police on herself. Saves me the extra work, so it's perfect, but that's okay.
Hello, I'm Officer Leo. I'm sorry, but she won't stop calling you a thief, and she says that she won't let up till I arrest you.
Really? Well, it sounds like you got a lot of work to do.
Wowee.
Her acting skills are about as good as a kindergarten play.
Officer, this is all my stuff. It's all the stuff that was in my house.
I see.
They were also important and treasured goods.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
I don't need any sorries or anything. Just arrest the thieving four-eyed freak.
Oh, no, I don't mean you. I mean the lady with the green hair.
Oh, my name is Melanie.
Ms. Melanie, I'm sorry. Do you have any idea why Ms. Haley's belongings were strewn about here?
First off, I've got a question. Why were you able to tell all this was your own clothing right away?
What? That's something that I wear all the time. I can tell right away. That's all my stuff.
I mean, I understand if they're unique goods or brand name things, but this is all clothing you can buy from a regular department store. It's mass-produced stuff, right?
So what?
Isn't it possible we've literally bought the same stuff in the same neighborhood if it's mass-produced? We don't have that big of a size of difference. It's almost like you left it here yourself.
Huh? Are you trying to say that I'm a criminal or something?
Okay, cut it out, you two. You can't just start calling each other thieves and criminals based on hunches and guesses, okay?
I'm sorry, then, Officer Leo is here now, so why don't we just ring and confirm our alibi then, huh?
Why are you blushing?
Oh, I didn't think that I'd be saying something that I'd hear in a regular old police show or true crime show. It's kind of embarrassing.
I mean, you're not wrong. Confirming someone's alibi is part of the investigation. From what Ms. Haley said, apparently all of her stuff was stolen at around 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. today.
I see.
What were you doing around that time today?
Even if you do answer that, are you able to prove it?
I can prove it with ease, actually.
Huh?
I was over at the town hall meeting today. I think a lot of people at the meeting would be able to corroborate that story, and I also signed my name on the list of attendees at the meeting. Ugh.
I see. That's quite the alibi. Ms. Haley, I think that the chances of Ms. Melanie being the criminal are quite low.
Huh? What a freaking simpleton you are, Leo.
How dare you? I'm pretty sure anyone who hears what she said would agree that her alibi is almost impossible to make up.
You know that they say that someone has the perfect alibi is usually the most likely suspect? At least in TV shows and detective shows and stuff.
Please, don't confuse reality with fiction.
You are too easy.
Come again?
Did you really think that I was going to accuse Ms. Melanie as a thief just based on a hunch?
It sounds like there's more to that story. Do you have some kind of proof?
If I didn't have proof, then I wouldn't have brought you here, officer.
I'm sorry, Ms. Melanie. If Miss Haley makes these claims, I have to make sure to check it out.
I understand. It's part of your job.
Thank you for understanding, ma'am.
Oh, I really don't mind. I'd rather you just eliminate the root of all evil from existence, so...
We'll see how long you're able to be so calm and full of yourself. You made a horrible mistake after sneaking into my house.
Well, that's so scary. The only person who made a horrible mistake is you, Ms. Haley. I'm going to completely destroy your very evidence.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff thrown about here as well.
I think that this alone isn't enough to start calling me a thief, though, don't you think?
No, it's gotta be you. Look at that. A mountain of proof.
Oh, my clothing!
Now that means that you're more likely to be the... Now what is so damn funny?
I can't say I blame her for wanting to laugh about this. You realize that Ms. Melanie's stuff was just on the ground in this room?
That's right. That's why she...
I really don't think that's how that works.
Why not?
He's trying to say is the chance of you having broken into my house and stolen this from me are much more likely.
No, I don't think so. You just dropped your own personal belongings here, right?
Who does that, though? I don't think that a thief that was away for 3 days and 3 nights would make that kind of stupid mistake. Look at the stuff that's there. It's my glasses and my sweatpants and top. You realize that if I drop this here, then I'm going home basically naked.
I'm sorry, but this smells like you've just set this all up yourself.
I did not set this up myself. I've never done such a thing in my life.
Whatever the case, Ms. Melanie's alibi is way too perfect, while the evidence that you presented us with that smug look is way too weak. If anything, I'm much more suspicious of you now.
That's a pro's job. That's professional work.
Well, my job is literally being a pro at catching bad guys, too. And I'm saying that Ms. Melanie is not responsible for this. Her alibi is way too strong.
Your job isn't to figure out whether or not Miss Melanie is behind all of this, but to find out just who broke into my home, right?
I mean, that's true, but...
So did you already find out who did that?
I mean, I still need to investigate further, but...
So you're a pro that doesn't understand a thing, huh? You can't even catch the person who did it. You're not even a real good officer, and you think that I'm just gonna listen to whatever you have to say? If you really just studied well, then you'd be able to tell immediately that Miss Melanie was the one behind all of this. What? What are you laughing at now?
Theft, false accusations, creating your own crimes. It's all way too rough and not thought through.
What are you saying?
You know that you've broken into my house before, right?
Huh?
I made you write that apology letter afterwards to just let you go, but I'm not going to let it go this time.
That's all lies, all of it. I've never written any kind of apology letter.
So you're gonna lie about that too, huh? Everything that comes out of you is a lie.
I said it's not a lie. You're the one that's lying.
You know that I have the original copy of your apology letter, right?
The original copy? Then what did I...
What? What did I destroy? A copy of the original. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, stop putting words in my mouth like that. Everyone just pisses me off left and right. Whatever, I'm over it. I'm just going to let all this go. This once, just this once, especially for everyone.
Especially? Let it go?
I'm going to cancel the hunt for the criminal so you and the cop both just disappear.
I'm sorry, but...
I'm most definitely not going to just disappear in the middle of this investigation.
Huh? I said that I cancel the police thing. It's so annoying.
You said that Ms. Melanie was the criminal left and right demanding I arrest her, but now you're just suddenly saying ignore the whole thing after she's able to prove her innocence? That's way too suspicious.
You were behind all of this, so there's no further damage to your house, and you were the one that broke into my house, so you don't want Leo to stay any longer, right? Your husband's gonna be coming home in about 30 minutes too. Everyone's talking about thieves, and you're actually falsely accusing a neighbor when you set it all up yourself. Not only that, but you actually stole from your neighbor, and this is their second time doing it. I wonder if you're still gonna be married after all of this brought to light, huh?
What? Are you trying to threaten me?
If none of that is factual, then it shouldn't be a threat, but the fact that you're taking it as a threat makes it seem like Ms. Melanie is telling the truth. Am I wrong?
No. That's not right. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is all your imagination.
I think that you're the one that's full of imagination here. I think that you might be imagining up all of this proof of Miss Melanie being the criminal, huh?
Shut up. So what? I'm not a criminal here.
No, you are.
I'm not.
You are.
Then give me proof. If you want to say that I'm the criminal, then show me proof.
I don't think I need to show you any proof.
Show me. I want you to show me the proof 10 times out of 10. I am absolutely the one behind the breaking and...
Okay.
What did you say?
You're being way too simple in your thoughts and imagination. You realize that I've been broken into once before, right?
Just as a hobby.
I don't really understand what you're saying right now, but did you really think that I was just gonna sit here after you broke in?
What are you talking about, ma'am?
What the hell? She's suddenly being respectful?
I've got a panoramic drive recorder that's always on, 360-degree recording.
Ugh, why would you have something like that?
Well, it's because there's someone around me that's sketchy. I'm sure that you're very clearly visible in the video, too. We can see where you take my stuff clearly. Then it'll be visible that it's clearly all of my belongings that are disappearing.
But, wait, no, that's not it. I didn't take anything. Besides, even if there were some kind of proof on the drive recorder, it's not proof that it's your stuff from your house, Ms. Melanie.
I have proof.
What? Why would you have that? A drive recorder is in the car, outside of your house.
Well, she was just that aware and cautious of your behavior. Of course, obviously, she's made sure that there were cameras in the house as well.
What? Cameras?
Isn't that right, Ms. Melanie?
Correct. If we just check the drive recorder and the interior cameras, then we'll be able to figure out exactly who's behind everything right away.
Okay, then let's go ahead and check right now. You're okay with that, right?
Ms. Haley?
I knew that was the case.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
I've noticed that you've installed security cameras.
Oh, come on. What? Now you're just ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous at all. I've already noticed the recorder and the security cameras you installed in your house. I knew it all.
That's also kind of not good for you, don't you think?
If that were true, I guess maybe you were nosy and looked at her car and noticed the recorder there, but how did you know that there were security cameras in her house?
I haven't even invited you over to my house since you first broke into it, so there's literally no way you would know about the cameras in my house unless you broke in sometime without my permission.
That's wrong.
What's wrong?
It was a hunch.
A hunch?
It was a wild hunch.
You're like some kind of horrible politician or something in the middle of a scandal.
Don't laugh at me. Whatever. So let's just get out of here. Go home.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Shut up and leave. I'm going to call the cops on you.
The cops are already here.
You're the one that called them, too. You literally called the cops on yourself.
Shut up. Go home.
I can't do that. If there are cameras in the house, then I need to go check the footage to see what's on it.
Of course, the second that I find out that you're the person behind it all, you're not going to get a second chance. I'm going to file a police report for the last time, along with this time for breaking and entering into my house.
Stop! Do not do that.
Hey, I'm home.
Ugh, it's my husband. Honey, you can't come in right now. The house is full of white smoke because I bug bombed it, and it's just like a mist in here.
You're so silly. There's no smoke anywhere. What? The room is a freaking mess.
Honey?
Wait, what? Ms. Melanie and a cop? What's going on in here? Why?
Well, actually...
Thief broke in, huh?
Well, actually, yes.
I see. You must have been terrified. There. Did they take anything?
Nope, nothing. So, we're going to have the two of them leave now, and...
Yeah, we just said that that's not going to happen, Ms. Haley. Hey, now, don't yell at my wife like that. It's gotta be terrifying to have a thief break in like this, even when there's nothing missing. And, well, that terrifying thief is Ms. Haley. Huh? All the proof is here.
There is no proof. There's no proof here at all.
We're gonna go check on the proof right now, actually. This is the perfect time, so would you be willing to come with us, sir? Huh? My wife, a thief? What? You're kidding, right?
Of course we're kidding. Totally lying. No point in going. There's no proof, and these guys are fake too. Fake Leo and fake Melanie.
What is a fake Melanie? There's no need for a fake Melanie.
Shut up, fake.
I'm definitely the real Leo and a real police officer.
I'm the real Melanie as well.
I've gotta go check this out, Haley.
The badge and the driver's license are all fake.
I'm going to believe you till the very end, Haley.
I'm telling you the truth right now. Everything is true.
But if you're lying to me right now, we're going to get a divorce.
But that penalty is way too much, don't you think?
Not at all. I hate thieves. You are a thief.
So imagine the drive recorder, the interior security cameras, they all showed a clear image of Ms. Haley sneaking around in the house and stealing stuff. She came into my room before taking the apology letter copy along with my clothing, jewelry, and money. You could also clearly see her taking stuff from my room to try to blame it all on me as well. This was all just part of her plan to make it look like she was the victim.
I told you that we were going to get a divorce if you did this. I'm not going to be living under the same roof as a thief.
No, honey, this is clearly someone who just looks a lot like me but isn't actually me.
That's clearly you.
It's really not. It's just a really clever trap. And it's totally been set up by a freaking government-level agency.
Why the hell would the freaking government go through this much trouble to try to trap you and frame you like this? What is this, some kind of movie trope or something?
Whether you believe it or not is up to you.
No one is going to believe some crap that you just made up on the spot.
Apparently, there's someone here that likes to pretend to be me. Maybe you can call them doppelgangers. It's like she's the real thing, huh? I don't believe it either, but this is the criminal behind everything.
Is this lady serious? Is she okay? No, I've never seen this lady, I mean my wife, like this.
She's so good that you can't even tell who's the real one and who's the fake one. No, she's definitely the criminal. It's absolutely not me. I'm the victim in all of this. I really want to expose her to all of you so that you can tell for sure, but if I see her, then I'm screwed. I'm going to die, you know? So yeah, Miss Melanie, we figured out our differences. Let's have a lovely life together as neighbors, huh? Also you.
Huh? How could she be so bold and adamant about this? She was lying that much and clearly about it. She's going to try to push through this weird doppelganger theory? You cannot just push your theory through with everything bad is being done and is a doppelganger. It's not going to work.
I'm so sorry for the ruckus, police officer.
Yeah, there's still a ruckus. I don't know how to put it, but somewhere in my chest I can't calm down. I've been doing this for a fairly long time now, but this is the first time I've met anyone like this.
Also you.
Huh? Me?
Sure, it was a doppelganger behind all of this, but the person in the camera, you cannot be fooled by that. It wasn't me. How could you?
How could I? How could you freaking dirty thief? Whatever, the video evidence is there, so I'm gonna arrest you. The time is 1800 and you are being placed under arrest for suspected theft along with breaking and entering.
Was my story not enough?
Of course it's not enough. Your lies are just so low level. It's like a new grad was showing up late to work and...
It claimed that they weren't able to make it to work on time because of all the tickets for the trains were sold out.
Clearly impossible and ridiculous.
Okay, I'll tell you the whole truth, so please don't arrest me and please don't divorce me.
I can't do that. Give up already.
I'm sorry. I just saw that there was a lot of stuff in Miss Melanie's room that seemed really expensive, so I just wanted to sneak in, that's all.
You broke in and stole stuff. Do not try to make your crimes less severe.
Come on, let's go.
No.
I'm so terribly sorry that my ex-wife did something terrible to you. I'm sure this was a huge mess for you to deal with.
Oh, it's not your fault, sir. Literally every little thing that she said was a lie from the start to finish. At first, I thought she might have some kind of problem, so I thought maybe she should be sent to an expert, but...
Sure, it was a doppelganger behind all of this, but the person in the camera, you cannot be fooled by that. It wasn't me. How could you?
She completely lied and refused to give up, so she was for sure going to jail. She started off as a liar and became a thief. She was given half a year of suspended sentence, but deemed guilty nonetheless. She was also divorced. As for me, I feel refreshed and amazing without thieving mother. I'm going to keep living life from now on, happy as ever. It's morphin' time! Just kidding. Troublebusters.